Okay, I got a kind of surprise unboxing here. I got a message from my buddy Joe from Joe's Neon channel from way up there in New York. I think it's upstate New York, somewhere in that area. Caught me totally off guard. Sent me a message, told me to watch the mail, and that's all I heard from him. So I'm anxious to see what's in here. Let's see what we got. This old knife, I haven't done anything with it yet. It's really dull at the tip, sharp back here, but gotta do some work on that. Man, I ought to be ashamed to try to use a knife like it. Ooh, I see some fat wood right off the bat. Give me a second to read this here. Wow. Oh, Joe. Man, I don't know about you, buddy. Joe has been subbed to me just about from the beginning. I think Terry Milburn up in Canada, he was probably my first sub, and Joe followed along not far after that. And he's been watching my channel a long time, and I his as well. But Joe, I do apologize because I know I'm behind on your videos and everybody else's. I've been so busy. Well, I've slowed down now. I ain't got no more excuses, but I mean, there for a while I was working so many hours. But I gotta get back to watching more videos. All right, let's hold off on that till last. Paradox Lake, New York. I think that's what he said in the note about the patch of the campground where he likes to camp. That's cool. Oh, big old chunk of chaga, look at that. Now that's something, I think I had one little bitty piece of this from, but it's a darker color than this. Somebody gave me years ago. Probably wasn't even real chaga. I never did use it because I wasn't sure. But boy, don't weigh nothing. It's huge, but it's really lightweight. Not much of a smell. I'll check that out. That's something we don't have around here. No birch trees other than some river birch, and they just don't grow down here. That's cool. There's some good looking fat wood. It's always some handy stuff right there. Some that fine birch bark. Yeah, birch bark, it's always handy too. And like I said, with the river birch we got around here, it's got the similar bark than this, a little different color, but it's not near as flammable as this. And occasionally we can find something somebody's planted here in a bank parking lot or something like that, where we can snag a little bit off of, but it's more of an ornamental. It's not the good stuff. Oh man, that is too, I'm gonna hang that in my little camper. I like that. Look at that detail. Looks like he's staring at you. To my friend Robert, Joe's Neon. Oh Joe, that's cool, man. I love my wood burning. I really do. Death Wish Coffee Company, the world's strongest coffee, medium roast. Oh boy, you know I like my coffee, Joe. Oh man, I'll have to drag out a stove and try to drag out a stove that I haven't used in quite a while, and I'll have to make us a cup. Wish you was here to share a cup with me, Joe, or either one. A lighter shade of bold. Warning. Oh, I can't wait to try that. Some bobbers. Them is definitely going to be handy. Them's nice ones too. You know, you can't hardly buy a decent bobber anymore. They're plastic, China-made junk most of the time anymore around here when you find them. These are nice. Wood. I mean, those are awesome. I needed those. Speaking of which, that's something I've got to make some more time for. It's been I think I've been fishing once this year. That's just not right. Now, they're going to be real handy. It's like a little homemade fire starter. Joe, I'm guessing you made that. Tell you what, when I make that coffee, I'll have to drag out my firebox stove, and we'll use this to start the fire in the firebox, and we'll have this cup of coffee. It's been a while since I burnt my firebox. And there's Mr. Joe himself, and his wife. I think he said her name was Sandy, if I'm not mistaken. Good looking couple, ain't it? They're on a beach somewhere there. White sand, that's cool. It's wrapped up in there good. Heck yeah, Kershaw. You know, I looked at one just about like this. It might be the same one I looked at here not long ago. I thought about buying, and I can't remember why I didn't get it. Well, that's light, stout, good grip. I've got to do some practice on that. I'm used to my old standard folders. Yeah, I like that. I like that pocket clip. I don't have any knives with a pocket clip. I'm going to have to carry that to work with me Sunday night. Oh, one more here. Man, once you look at the detail in that leather, look at that basket weave. Perfect stitching. Nice welt. Man. Joe, I think you're in the wrong business, buddy. You need to be in the leatherwork business. Well, you do it all, though. You do it all, from the neon lights to the axes and hatchets. Leatherwork. God, that's cool. Oh, I love that basket weave, though. That's so much detail. Man, that had to take time. Walnut scales. Oh, wow. Man, that thing is razor sharp. I bet that. Look at that. That is beautiful, Joe. Man, you outdone yourself. Man, that feels good. It's just a smooth, it's got a good feel to it. Now, Joe, like I said, buddy, you've outdone yourself. Look at that. Perfect fit and finish. Yeah, that's enough of that. That's a Knife Show Sunday video. Okay, I decided not to use the firebox. I dug it out, but I decided against the firebox because I want to get the best possible flavor out of this coffee, and to do that, I want to use my vintage Pyrex. That makes the best coffee, and I didn't want to use that on my firebox because of all the soot. So got this old stove here that I bought back in the spring, probably, or before. Guess it's in the spring maybe, and I haven't used it to make a pot of coffee yet. I just lit it up to see if it would burn when I bought it, and it's been stored ever since. So let's fire this thing up and let's try out this coffee. Box is a little dusty from storage. But it is a good looking old stove. Probably from the early 90s, I would guess. Take it back, late 90s. It's 5 of 99. Still, that's old. Preheat that generator just a little bit. Cut down on some of the flare up time. Maybe I should have heated it a little longer. Turn it down so it warms up there. There we go. I'm starting to see some blue flames in there now. That's looking more like it. There we go. She's cooking now. All right. Smells good. I do like the smell of that. Crank that thing up. It didn't take it no time, and it's already starting to boil there. Check that out. It ain't been just a couple of minutes. It's trying to perk that blue flame. And the wind's blowing kind of moderate out here. Not a wind, but there's a good breeze. And the flame's not dancing around a bit. I mean, it's a nice flame. Once you look at the simmer on this thing, it's kind of bright out here. You can't hardly see it, but man, the thing's got a low. I like to put it on a simmer. Get a real slow brew for the best flavor of coffee in this Pyrex. Been perking a couple, well, not a couple minutes, a minute or so, but should be able to start seeing the flavor drip here just shortly. Well, there it goes, right on cue. flavor burst. Oh, can y'all smell that? It's just about ready. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. All right, Joe, this drink's for you, buddy. Well, that is good. Hot, but it's good. Adventure awaits. All right, Terry, that drink's for you, buddy. If I hadn't met you, I wouldn't have met Joe, so this cup's for both of you. Oh man, this could be addicting. Man, y'all killing me down here. Terry and Joe, you send this coffee down here that I can't buy around here. I get used to drinking the good stuff and then I'm ruined. Alright, y'all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.